So as we practice this breathing technique, it's not about bringing tension into the body, but rather trying to let it go. So if you start to notice that, things are stiffening up or tightening up on the in-breath or on the hold, it's not what it's designed to do. It's about actually physically, mentally allowing yourself to soften. Final round. So finish the cycle in your heart. Back to the breathing. Interlacing the hands. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling, straighten the elbows. Use your breath to take the arms overhead. Inhale to raise the arms. And release them down with the up. Change the interlace. Go again, move with your breath. So don't be in a hurry, just straighten the elbows, soften around the shoulders, the throat, the jaw, and then take the arms over here, just opening up. Raising the arms. And releasing. Well done. When you're ready, bring the knees together. Let's come on up to sitting or the integration. Legs, take some height. Forward. Closing the eyes again. Join together. Exhale. In. Come on down for child's pose. We've been doing a lot of stepping and jumping forward and back, right? So we've been practicing those, pressing into the floor. If you know you need a little space underneath the hands, then you set up with the blocks underneath the hands ready to go. Okay, for our lunging and for jumping forward and back. So have the blocks there if you need them or in reaching distance to give a little extra space should you require it. So pressing into the palms, getting really connected here through the full circumference of the hands or the palms and the pads of the fingers. Grip the elbows to lift off the floor as you draw your shoulder blades more towards your waist. Getting longer through the spine, just finding the breath again here.
Child's pose to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Dog pose. Come on up. Feels good for you to walk the feet out in your dog pose here. Then you can lift one heel and press the other one down. And just start to cycle out the legs a little bit if it feels good. Just feel into the stretch of the long leg. Then we're going to come high onto the balls of the feet. Drawing the heels towards the front of the ankles. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Good. Press into the floor. Move the chest a little closer towards the thighs. But not because you jam yourself through, but because you lift the hips so much that now there's a little bit more space for you to put the chest through. So it's not overdone. Like, don't overcook that. And then keeping the length of the arms, the strength of the arms, slowly encourage the heels back down towards the floor. But trying to keep the hips nice and high as we press into the floor with the hands. Just for the first round, I'm going to gently walk the feet forward toward Uttanasana or an Ardha Uttanasana, keeping the feet hip distance. Bring the hands either to the floor, ankles, shins, thighs, doesn't matter to me, but nice and long through your spine. So flat back here. If you need those blocks, adjust the height. So use your props, guys. Don't be afraid to take what you need or what your body needs today. So more access into the legs, more access to the spine, to the breath. Just starting to explore those things. Bending the knees, place the hands to the floor or the blocks. Let's walk the feet back nice and steady all the way. Go nice and long again for your dog pose, so don't cut yourself too short. Again, if you need the blocks under the hands, then you're starting to use them. Okay. So some of us need to keep the heels a little wider, so the little toe side of the foot is parallel. Really spread the back of the calf flesh, the back of the hamstring flesh, and again, the hips stay nice and high, the abdomen soft, to gently move the chest towards the thighs, but not through force, through lift. So we start with the right leg, guys, through to a lunge. Remember, we're trying to get our toenails past our fingernails here. So we draw the knee towards the chest, pivot the shoulders and the hips to bring the right toenails past the fingernails if we can. Okay, good. From here, keep the back leg really strong and straight. Keep the front knee stacked over the front ankle. And we can either leave the hands to the floor, bring the hands to the front knee, or raise the arms up by the ears for a full lunge. So completely your call, guys, today as to which version you choose. And of course you can change it each round if you need to. Bring the hands down, press back, dog pose. Right leg again, bring it through, place it, press. You choose your lunge, strong in the back leg. Open up through the front of that left hip flexor. Good. Keep that front knee stacked on top of the front ankle, guys. That's the way. Then draw the tailbone in, pubic bone lifts, spine tall. Good. Bring the hands down, press back, left place. Right leg again, let's open up that hip, bring it through. Nice and easy, you choose your lunge. Front knee stays stacked over ankle, come on. Back knee nice and strong. Find the breath, bring the hands down, press back. Go. We change over to the left leg, guys. It's always a bit sticky, the first one. So breathe and press into the floor. Let's go. Bring the left leg lean towards the chest. Bring the toenails past the fingernails. Yes, come on the race. Good. Press into the floor, back knee strong. You choose your lunge. Nice and strong here. Good. Front knee, bring it over the ankle, better mold. Good, good, good. Back we go. Dog pose. You guys have got this. Less talk from me, more awareness from you. Left leg lunge. Dog pose. Left leg lunge. Dog pose. Come high up onto the balls of the feet, draw the heels in, lift the hips. The chest moves through, yes, towards the thighs, but only because you lift the hips higher, the change there. So as you lift the hips higher, create more space for the chest to basically fall through without pressure, okay? Keep the length of the spine and the heels get lowered back down again, guys. Towards the floor, keep the hips high. Beautiful. We go for Ekapada, right leg lifts. As the right leg lifts towards the ceiling, keep your heel up towards the ceiling and your toes pointing down towards the floor. So you don't want that top leg hip to open and flare. So draw it back down a little bit if you can. Spread the inner thigh flesh up towards the ceiling, more stabilize the pelvis, so that now the pressure in the hands is more even. Then from here, guys, we use some momentum to get that leg through to a lunge. Bring it through to your lunge. Keep the front knee over the ankle. Come on, come on. Yeah, good. Then tailbone in, pubis up, spine tall. Bring the hands down, swing the legs straight back to Ekapada. All the way. Raise the leg. Yeah, good. Were you okay out there? Yep. Good. Spread that back hamstring, guys. Inner thigh. That's again. Press into the floor evenly. Now move the head of your left thigh back. Yeah, now swing the leg through, guys, to lunge. Good, come on. So as we start to add things here, we start to mess up. No, that's not it. We don't mess up. We drop awareness a little bit on the step through. Yeah, it doesn't become as clean. Good, hands down, back to Ekapada. All the way. All the way, guys. Come on, spread that back hamstring, heel up, toes down. Check in at the shoulder level, guys. Check in at the hip level. Everything's become uneven, disorientated. Let's step through to lunge on the right side. Your lunge, arms up, hands to knee, hands to floor, you choose, okay? Your practice. The front knee stays stacked over the top of the front ankle, good change. And the back leg stays strong. Okay, back to dog pose. Forward up. Good, nice work, guys. Even it down as you press the heels down towards the floor. Open up through the back of the calves, hamstrings, the hips get higher. Higher, yes, good change. So that the chest has space to fall through, not that we jam the chest through. Good, you're ready for the left leg. Ekapada, we hold for a moment. Really set here, guys. Really set here, spread the back, left hamstring, inner thigh up towards the ceiling more. Inner thigh, then squeeze at the knee, better and good. Squeeze at the knee, can you raise the leg a little more now without flaring the leg? Has the pressure in the hands become uneven? If so, can you lift your hip level? Lift your spine, move the chest through, swing the leg through to lunge. Have we dropped awareness? Good job. Lunge. You choose. Well done. So as things start to increase in intensity, drawing you away from other things, that's when we start to need to spread the awareness more evenly. Let's go back. Ekapada all the way through, guys. All the way through. Raise the left leg, but all of a sudden the right heel might start to lift, or the right knee stops gripping, or the hip level becomes uneven. or the back left knee softens. Come on, press, squeeze the thigh. Lift the hip level to lengthen your spine, even pressure in the hands. Good, swing it through. Lunge all the way, come on. Front knee stays stacked on top of the ankle. Tailbone moves in, lift the spine. Bring the hands down, back to Ekapad, final round, guys. So this isn't about loading the arms and just pressing into the floor with the shoulders. This isn't about just, lifting the leg as high as it can go in your Ekapad. Even the load in the arms and the legs at the hip level get longer through your spine. Back knee set, that's the way. Squeeze the thigh, but don't flare it. Don't flare it. Yeah, good. And through to lunge, guys. Final round on this side. Your lunge, arms wherever they need to be. Front knee stays stacked, tailbone in long. Lift the pubic bone. Good change. Spine gets taller. And back we go, dog pose. Nice work, guys. That's the block that you need, okay? If you need to take a little breather in child's pose, now's a good time. If you can stay, you stay. So it's completely up to you. Good. When you're ready to join us back in dog pose, please do. We're going to come high up onto the balls of the feet again. Come on, lift the heels. Really suction the center of the heels. If I came around with my thumbs, I would press them into the center of your heels through to the front of your foot. Yeah, yeah. Then lift the hips higher. Hit the head of the thighs back so the spine has more space. Good. Maintain the length of the spine. Let's lower the heels down again. Good. We're practicing our jump thighs through. Okay. So, if you need to create a little bit of extra space, you've got your blocks there. So we bend the knees, but we press into the floor with the hands to get the toenails past the fingernails. Let's go, round number one. All the way. Adjust your block height out in front of you if you need to for Ardha Uttanasana. Hands can go to the shins, ankles, floor, don't mind, but a nice long spine here. Now, I know that some of you have an aversion to jumping, but we're going to jump, okay? So I know you like to step, you say it's okay, Rachel says to step sometimes, blah, blah, blah. Not today. We're jumping. Bend the knees, place the hands on the blocks on the floor, press the floor away, jump all the way back nice and long into your dog pose. Yeah, you guys have got it. Of course, if you've got an injury, you can step, that's that. But please listen to your bodies in that regard. Bend the knees, press into the floor, toenails past fingernails every time. Ardha Uttanasana, just blocks if you need to. Big jump on, good. Get longer through your spine, shoulder blades towards your waist. Good, bend the knees, press the floor away, big jump back. Big jump back. Okay. Yes, nice work. Good, come on, if those hip sides, the hip level,